Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, we're back looking at episodes of DS9 with the episode Jem'Hadar. And in this episode, the DS9 crew meet a force more powerful than the Federation, in which both Sicko, Quark, Jake, and Nog all go on a trip, a scavenging trip for school, and in a way end up bumping into, like, say, a race involved in the Dominion. And I gotta say, as a way to introduce a new alien species that becomes a humongous threat for the Federation, this was well done. And the way it makes this work is in that, since, like, most of the, Jake and Nog both are able to get away, it's mostly led into having to adults be the ones that are having to do what needs to be done. And I like the fact that even though, like, say, the characters are in a way like trapped, that both there's still a bit of animosity between Quark and Sicko, in that that Sicko is still not really sure, like, in a way which he still is, like, thinking, like, saying, oh, like, why are we bringing Quark along and Nog, and that he still has, like, mostly because Sicko, it was originally just going to be a trip, like, father and son kind of trip, and
I guess Ram was right after all. You don't like Ferengi, do you?
That is not true.
All right. Name me one Ferengi you do like. Aha! You see? I was right. You Federation types are all alike. You talk about tolerance and understanding, but you only practice it towards people who remind you of yourselves. Because you disapprove of Ferengi values, you scorn us, distrust us.
And yeah, I kind of like in the fact that the character of Iris, like, she has, like, say, force field powers or something like that. And I kind of like in the fact that until the end of the episode, we don't really realize, oh, she was a spy the entire time. And that's pretty cool. That's a great way to introduce, like, say, a character in the fact that she was also part of the trouble. And also in the fact that we have a bit of a space battle with the ship, the Odyssey. And it shows truly how powerful the Dominion is. In that, since it's been a while since, like, in the DS9, we don't really see a lot of Federation-based ships. So, seeing how, in a way, they are just able to take a Federation-class ship out, it is really intimidating. And at the same time, it makes me think, like, in the past shows, like, these ships are able to, take immense damage, but it really shows how, in a way, like, at risk those ships are, in a way of just, like, since they want, like, say, the Dominion ships are just going to go, like, fly into them, in a way. And I gotta say, this episode was pretty good. overall, I thought the acting was good. I thought the directing was pretty good. And yeah, I even thought the cinematography was good and all that. I feel like, say, this episode would be like a episode that helps develop the relationship between Quark and Sicko. So overall, I thought this was pretty good. See you next time.